Disneyland is going to be home to celebrations galore this winter, from ducks to pigs to mice. This is D4E-Ticket news. What's up everyone, it's Jordan again. Things are happening, so sorry for the delays, but we're getting back into the swing of things, and there's actually a lot of really kind of small things to mention to you guys, and some other, kind of resort update sort of things, so you know what's coming up in the next few months at the Disneyland Resort. So let's get started. So there are quite a few celebrations going on at California Adventure this season. Some of them are long-term, some of them are actually only a day. For instance, on the 11th of February, they're actually going to be holding the Anaheim Ducks Day at California Adventure to celebrate 25 years of the Anaheim Ducks hockey team. For those of you who may not know, that team was originally called the Mighty Ducks and owned by Disney. They haven't been owned by them for quite some time, but they're still associated with them. And so for their big 25th anniversary this year, they decided to hold a big celebration at California Adventure, complete with like meet and greets with the players and alumni, merchandise, a film talking about the history of the team, all sorts of things. They had an interesting, just a one-day thing. Also going on right now is the Lunar New Year celebration at California Adventure, something that's actually grown to become quite a large event every year. And so this is where they celebrate the Year of the Pig this year, which is why you're actually even going to be able to meet the three little pigs dressed up in, kind of Lunar New Year attire, which is kind of interesting and funny and cute. And this is where you're also going to meet Mulan. I'll have a lot of specialty food and merchandise that you can enjoy, and this goes on through kind of the middle of February. In terms of construction updates, the biggest things to bring up are the fact that Naples Restaurant Pizzeria and Ballast Point are now officially finished and open at Downtown Disney, so you can enjoy those without any limitations and no construction around, which is great. Over at Disneyland, they also have finally finished the Tropical Hideaway. Obviously that was a few weeks ago. I had a chance to go check it out for myself. It's actually a really cute addition to the area, and it's nice just to have it in use, where it's always just kind of been empty and never utilized before. Now it's actually there, and the food is actually pretty good, and they've set it up in a really, really smart way so that you don't wait in line very long to get what you want. So it's really fun. Go and check that out. Couple interesting construction things going on. Number one, in front of Tomorrowland, the Astro Orbiter has been scheduled to be down for renovations. And that seemed normal until I got there, and the first day I noticed, oh, there's some pieces missing, and then the next day they took down like half of it. And so I'm really curious as to what that means they're going to do, because also the walls around the Astro Orbiter showcase history of that type of attraction that really has been in Tomorrowland since opening day. And so I'm curious if this means that when they're done with this renovation of the Astro Orbiter, that it's actually going to look different. To a lot of people, that would actually be a welcome change, because there's a lot of people that don't really like that reminder of the Tomorrowland from 1998, even though they've redone the color scheme since then. But for others, maybe this will be an odd change, and they haven't really mentioned much about it, so that's just interesting. I don't know much, it's just, I think it's interesting that they took down so much for this renovation. Also, under intense renovation is Sleeping Beauty Castle. This one they actually have given a little bit more information on, and is part of what they're calling Project Stardust. And so they're just kind of doing a re-beautification of Sleeping Beauty Castle, especially since this year is the anniversary of Sleeping Beauty, the movie. So 60 years this year, that film finally came out. And so they're replacing the roof on the castle to, I guess it has some structural issues, and they're going to be repainting it, and they said they're trying to restore it to former glory and add a little bit more magic to it. So not like it's intense details that they're adding, but this is why you can actually expect the castle is going to be closed off for quite a while. And the celebration this year at the Disneyland Resort, as many of you are probably aware, is the Get Your Ears On celebration of Mickey and Minnie. Since last year was their 90th birthday, then they're just continuing it on into this year. And so that's why they've added things like Mickey's Mix Magic, which actually is a really cool show. And it's really awesome that it can be done with or without fireworks. So that it can happen even if weather doesn't permit for fireworks. But they've also brought back Mickey's SoundSational Parade, which is actually a really good daytime parade, and they've added a few new Mickey-centric floats into the parade, which is super fun. And they've also added another nighttime dance party at the Tomorrowland Terrace as well, for people to have fun with. So I know that might seem like a really weird e-ticket news to say, oh, this parade that we've known for a long time and love is back. but it's kind of fun. And also, we've just been wondering what was going to happen to the parade when they moved it to make way for the Pixar Play Parade. So that parade's gone. Mickey SoundSational is back, and that's really good news because it's actually a really good parade. That's about all the updates that I have right now. Some small, some a little bit larger. It's just kind of things to help you out, especially if you're going to be going to the parks the next couple of months, to help you know what's there, what you can expect, and why it's happening. So there you go for this week. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any questions or requests for other videos in the future, please let us know in the comments. Make sure you follow us as well. I'm getting more active on Facebook and Instagram lately, which is great. And keep an eye out for all our other videos. Visit us at DisneylandForever.com for other tips and tricks that you can follow on your trips. And we will see you guys next week. All right, bye.